Hey there guys! I apologize for the running water noise in the background. It is my fish tank. I have not been able to fill it up enough so that the filter stops making noise. So I'm going to try and talk over it, but I apologize in advance for that. I also apologize for the lighting. I'm trying a different angle of me sitting on the floor instead of standing to see if I can do better lighting, but it looks like it's going to be kind of the same crappy lighting as always. Luckily, I move out in like a month. My new apartment has white walls, so I think it will have much better lighting, and I'll have much better places to be able to have a nice setup, which I am so excited about because I'm really getting annoyed personally with my own really bad lighting. So this will be a wonderful new setup that I will be able to have. So thrilled for that. This is a spring book haul. I only have 8 books from the last book haul I did, but I thought why not do it anyway because I got a few books, so let's go. The first 2 I got were from my boyfriend. He gave me the first one last year, and that is Golden Sun and Morning Star by Pierce Brown. It is the second and the third in the Red Rising trilogy. I recently just finished Red Rising, and I will be doing a book review on that once I get back up home for the summer because I left it up there, which was dumb, but you know, it happens. The next one that I got was one that I have wanted to read for a while now, but it was too expensive as a hardcover, and that is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matt. This one I picked up in Walmart just a week or 2 ago because it was paperback, therefore cheaper than a hardcover, and it was discounted at the Walmart price, so I got this for a very good deal of like $8. And so I'm really thrilled to be able to be reading this one. It's on my TBR right now because I have so many others that I have to finish for classes first, so this one is in the TBR stack that is ever growing. The next 5 are ones that I picked up from the damaged section and Books A Million, so they were discounted. I got 5 for $15, which is a steal if you ask me. For the most part, these don't seem very damaged at all, so I was like, heck yeah, this is great, because the most is just a wrinkled back cover and the least is just like a few rips on the back cover. So it's not even hardly any damage, which I'm wondering if it was something with the box, but who knows? I got them for a really good deal and I am not complaining. The first one is the 4th book in the Tiger's Curse series, Tiger's Destiny, by Kathleen. I don't know where I got Kathleen from. Okay, that's fine. Colleen Huat. The series follows Kelsey as she goes to India and befriends a prince that is cursed to be a tiger forever. And so she is the one that is going to be able to break the curse, and she goes on this long journey to try and do that. I was very thrilled with the movie. The next one is one that I saw the movie for a while back, and I wanted to read the book when I found out it was a book, and that is The Lovely Bones by Alice Sebold. This one I am a little worried about reading. Not like worried, but I have heard that it is much more graphic than the actual movie, and that was kind of intense itself. I'm really curious as to what actually goes on and how much of her story she tells us in the book rather than the movie. The next one is a little bit similar in the fact that I heard of the movie first, and that is The Duff by Cody Keplinger. I heard of the movie first, but I was able to realize that it was a book before it was a movie. This time, unlike The Lovely Bones, which I learned it was a book later. And so I decided that I wanted to read the book before I watched the movie. And because the movie interested me a lot, I had a good feeling that I would really like this book. And so I was finally able to pick it up, and it has also gone on my gigantic TBR pile. The next one that I picked up is one that I have wanted to read for a while too, and that is Spoiled by Heather Cox and Jessica Morgan. This one is about a girl named Molly who realizes her biological dad is a big star, and so she moves to Hollywood where life is a lot different. This one I picked up, I think I was in high school still, and I really wanted to read it, but I had found others that were more of a priority at the time for me to read that were more interesting, and so this one went on the back burner. And so when I saw this one in the discounted section, I knew I had to get it because it is one I had wanted to read for a while. And the last one was actually one that I picked up because of the author, not the book itself. For this one, I did not realize this book even existed until I saw the author, and that is Lauren Miracle's The Infinite Moment of Us. I used to love her book. Hi, bub. What's the matter? Hey. Come this way. Come this way. So I used to read a lot of Lauren Miracle's TTYL. I still have the book, and it is very battered from multiple reads. So when I saw this book, I read the back and don't really remember what the back said, so I'm not really going to give a summary, but I knew I really liked Lauren Miracle as an author. There goes the dog. I was like, I'm going to pick this one up, and I'm going to read it because it sounds good. I know I like her writing, and so this is why I picked this one up. So I'll see you later. Bye, guys.